Welcome to Highlighting the Way. Today we're going straight to the Bible, 2 Kings chapter 3. Now Jehoram, the son of Ahab, became king over Israel at Samaria in the 18th year of Jehoshaphat's king of Judah, and reigned for 12 years. He did evil in the sight of the Lord, though not like his father and his mother, for he put away the sacred pillar of Baal, which his father had made. Nevertheless, he clung to the sins of Jeroboam, the son of Nebat, which he made Israel sin, and he would not depart from this. Now Mesha, the king of Moab, was a sheep breeder, and he used to pay the king of Israel 100,000 lambs and the wool of 100,000 rams. But when Ahab died, the king of Moab rebelled against the king of Israel. And King Jehoram went out of Samaria at the time and mustered all of Israel. Then he went and sent word to Jehoshaphat, the king of Judah, saying, "The king of Moab has rebelled against me. Will you go with me to fight against Moab?" And he said, "I will go up. I am as you are, my people as your people, my horses as your horses." He said, "Which way shall we go up?" And he answered, "The way of the wilderness of Edom." So the king of Israel went with the king of Judah and the king of Edom, and they made a circuit of 7 days' journey. And there was no water for the army or for the cattle that followed them. Then the king of Israel said, "Alas, for the Lord has called these 3 kings to give them into the hand of Moab." But Jehoshaphat said, "Is there not a prophet of the Lord here, that we may inquire of the Lord by him?" And one of the king of Israel's servants answered him and said, "Elisha, the son of Shaphat, is here. He used to pour water on the hands of Elijah." Jehoshaphat said, "The word of the Lord is with him." So the king of Israel and Jehoshaphat and the king of Edom went down to him. Now Elijah said to the king of Israel, "What do I have to do with you? Go to the prophets of your father and the prophets of your mother." And the king of Israel said to him, "No, the Lord has called these 3 kings together to give them into the hand of Moab." Elijah said, "As the Lord of hosts lives, before whom I stand, were it not that I regard the presence of Jehoshaphat, the king of Judah, I would not look at you nor see you. But now bring me a minstrel." And it came about, when the minstrel played, that the hand of the Lord came upon him. He said, "Thus says the Lord, make this valley full of trenches. For thus says the Lord, you shall not see wind, nor shall you see rain, yet the valley shall be filled with water, so that you shall drink, both you and your cattle and your beasts." The Bible goes on to say that this is a small thing for the Lord to do. He will give the Moabites into their hands. They will strike every strong city. It's yours, it's yours. Verse 20 is my favorite. "It happened in the morning, about the time of offering the sacrifice, that behold, water came by the way of Edom, and the country was filled with water." Today you are somewhere, maybe in a valley, in need of something, maybe peace, but maybe you need a real miracle. Today, God's saying, dig the trenches around you. Give whatever you're facing to him. Seek him. Read his word. Things can wait today. Invest in what God says. Let the words of God fortify your walls of protection. That's highlighting the way. I love you all, and may God be with you.